Grammar is not that much important to speak in English. The sooner you understand it, the better it is for you. Why? Because when you start learning grammar rules and memorizing all those rules of the grammar, you would stuck sometime that which grammar rules I should use according to the situation, or when you will go to speak in English, you would forget that, oh my god, I think I should use this grammar rule according to the situations. So I will suggest you to avoid these kind of confusion in the beginning, right? First of all, your main focus should be sentence formations and understand and think in English, right? Start thinking in English. I would not suggest you to think long sentences and long scenarios. I am suggesting you to just start with a small, create a small sentences, and start creating the sentences in your mind, like very small, just two or three words can be enough in your sentences at the very first time if you are going to speak in, right? And the second thing, that start memorizing the scenarios, that for example, if you want to say a word like water, then the images of water should come in your mind, right? So image will always help you. And if you are going to say any kind of things, first of all, the images of those things should come in your mind, and it will help you to produce the word. For example, I want to say the umbrella, right? And first of all, I will try to bring the images of umbrella in my mind, and then it will become so easy for me to speak, because the images are in our mind, and it will help me to produce the right word, and it will happen quickly. I will not have to spend a lot of time to speak, right? But the same thing will not happen if you will start creating a long sentences, because what happen, you would not be able to create a long sentences, right? So you will stuck, you will feel, and you will have a fear to be a stop anytime. And first of all, it will slow down your speaking, right? It will slow down your speaking when you will start creating long sentences, right? That is the only reason I avoid you. And I don't suggest any kind of things that I have not implemented those things in my life, right? I implement something in my life, and when I get the positive result using those things, then I suggest those things to you. Otherwise, if I have apply something and that didn't work in my life, I would not suggest those things to you, right? So whatever things that I have shared to you till now, those had implemented in my life by me, right? So always think positive, and positive will happen, right? Because it is also called affirmations and manifestations, right? It has become a very normal things nowadays, like everyone is saying about it, right? So always focus, and whatever you do to improve your English, if you are not practicing, you will not get the positive result, right? So if you want positive result, you have to speak, right? You have to speak. If you are reading, you can be good at reading. If you are listening to the people, and if you are spending a lot of time to just listen attentively, you can be good at is listening. But you can be good at speaking only when you practice of your English. So I'm suggesting you to start practicing of your English. Speak, right? At least 10 minutes a day is enough in the beginning, right? Then you can increase the time according to your comfort, according to you, and according to your situations, right? So first of all, start with 10 minutes, right? Start with 10 minutes, then you can improve, then you can increase it, right? And use the simple word, right? Yeah, right. Keep your word and keep your English very simple, so that everyone can understand, everyone can relate to you. Even those people can also understand you who just have started is learning English, right? That much easier the English should be at the beginning, right? And once you will learn the English, then you can use any kind of fancy word that you feel very comfortable, and to just according to the situations, and of course to impress someone, you can do. But your main focus should be to improve your sentence formations and think in English, right? I know we all have not the environment according to us, but we are enough for ourselves, right? If you don't have anyone to practice with, it is absolutely okay. You can practice of yourself, you can practice your English with yourself, right? Because when I started practicing of my English, to be honest, I had no one around me whom I can start practice my English with. But see, I learned English, right? I learned English, and I right now, and this is the live example that I had nobody whom I can start my practice, but I'm speaking right now, right? And you can also do the same thing. Things are not hard as we have made it, right? Things are very easy. Just start seeing the things as it is. Don't use filters on the things to see, right? Just see the things as it is, and things will start happening magically in your life, right? So thank you so much. If you have learned anything through this video, then definitely subscribe to my channel and connect with me all the time, because I will upload a lot of videos related to English. So that will definitely help you to improve your English. Bye bye.